ComplexCon Chicago is underway. This year there's a huge emphasis on community. Earlier this week, Complex staffers came out and they volunteered with several different community service groups. Right now I'm heading to the Cornerstone Outreach, that's a soup kitchen, and learn more about today's mission, if you will. Gotta keep it a little lighthearted. All right, Rex, do your thing. Hey, guys, tune into the Complex News piece.
I gotta go
Complex News piece.
I did my camera slots already.
All right.
So, this is day 3 of Complex Community Week, right? Okay. And so I think your title is Soup Kitchen, taking over the Soup Kitchen or something like that.
Sure,
okay?
something like that.
Yeah. Something like that. So anyway, Tao Chicago is bringing us a meal for today to serve to the residents of Cornerstone. So Cornerstone is a shelter for like homeless families and men and women. And so the volunteers from Complex and volunteers from Tao will be serving and kind of like they're at a restaurant.
For those who are not familiar with what Tao is.
It's a Chicago restaurant that is super famous, and I think it's Pan-Asian cuisine.
Yeah, it smells amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it, right? Smelling it too, yeah. So that's what Tao is, yeah.
How many people are expected to come through today?
Somewhere around 100
Wow.
or more. Depends on how many people hear about who's actually the food's from, right?
Gotcha, yeah.
So we have around 330 people that stay with us each night, but not everybody comes for every meal because some people have jobs or are at school or visiting family and stuff. But at least 100 people should show up, probably more about 200.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing. This is awesome. Thank you. Appreciate
of course,
it.
yeah.
Thank you.
I have a follow-up question.
Yeah.
Now, is this a one-off thing, or is this going to be a regular occurrence with the collaboration?
So I'm hoping that Tao will keep coming back. Great food like this, and actually I was talking to some of the people about volunteering, and they want to come back and volunteer. So I'm expecting that they would bring food on like special occasions, or actually make a special occasion out of it.
Yeah.
It's great when local restaurants do come do that. Like there's a famous kind of, he's a cheferie. He's a chef that kind of gauges other people's cooking, and he brings chefs in here all the time. And I think Tao would be a great complement to our ongoing kind of good food cycle that we have, because we do cook our own meals every single day, but bringing in the extra variety is wonderful.
Just great for the people who are coming in all the time. Awesome.
No, it's good. Ed, our cook, is an amazing chef, and so it's like a challenge. Who's better, Tao or Ed?
Compliments to the chef.
Is Ed here? Or is he
he's in the kitchen.
Okay.
He's kind of watching them use his kitchen. You know what I mean? But it's like they know what they're doing, I guess.
100%. 100%.
So I got the opportunity to talk to some locals here, and they've agreed to be on camera. I just wanted to get their thoughts about everything that was going on today. I personally think it's amazing what's happening. Seeing people come together, bonding over different cultures of food, and sharing laughs. Yeah, you can't top that.
I think it's great. We need things like this for everybody. We've got great services here. They help me out with a lot of stuff. They're trying to give me housing right now. I've been homeless for 5 years, so I came to Cornerstone to see if they can help me get an apartment. Because I can't keep an apartment. It's not that I can't keep an apartment. It's that they won't rent, and then I don't got a security deposit. Because I get income, I get social security disability. So I hope everything works out.
I hope so too. Hopefully, any little bit of help helps.
That's right, every little bit. Well, they help a lot here at Cornerstone.
All right, Jose. Well, I won't hold you up. You might want to line up over there and get yourself a plate.
All right, buddy.
All right, enjoy. Here he is, Rex, man of the people. I would be doing the same thing, but somebody needs to document this.
There you go. Enjoy.
Hopefully the food will be good, and I believe that's it.
That's it. What about the effort that was put into
The effort, it's wonderful.
Can you let us know what's on the menu today?
We're doing some Tao signatures. We have our black pepper chili chicken, ginger honey glazed salmon, some roasted beef sirloin, veggie fried rice, and some steamed bok choy. A little bit of everything. We got some desserts. We got desserts today.
It's pretty dope. I like the fact that we're bringing like an elevated cuisine to the outreach center, and yeah, about to feed a lot of people today.
Not everyone knows how to use chopsticks, so they will be teaching some folks here how to properly use some chopsticks.
This is awesome, man. This is probably gonna be the best meal ever for everybody. It's dope that we could like give back this way, you know, to people that like need it. So yeah, and Tao's got amazing food, so I hope everybody gets to enjoy it.
Have you ever done any volunteer work like this before?
I actually have. This kind of thing, giving back, it gives me a lot of joy. And I've worked in a soup kitchen before to help, and it's the same kind of thing. And I think everyone is really surprised, and yeah, I can feel the happiness in the room.
Oh, now you're a Chicago guy, right?
I am a Chicago guy.
So this has to hit home a little bit harder for you.
It definitely does. You know, when I first heard that, you know, we were bringing Community Week to Chicago Complex Con, it was like, of course, I got to be a part of it, you know, and just bringing it back home, you know. I mean, home is where the heart is, and I'm just glad to be a part of it.
It's really important because this is a way of giving a special experience to the people in this community, and an experience that is something unique for them.
So it's an overall good vibe.
That's the whole principle of this experience, is overall good vibes, definitely.
All right, well there you guys have it. I'm gonna wrap up the video here. We still have a lot more to do for Community Week. If you know of someone that is in the local Chicago area that is in need of a meal, tell them to come through to Cornerstone Outreach. Make sure they get a meal, and I'll see you guys on Saturday for Complex Con. I'm out of here. Peace.